so itchy. Hey guys, it's Wenji. Welcome back, and now it's time for another Faces Itchy hug. So at the start of every single new year, and also random times during the year, I go into this like self-improvement binge where I'm like, I gotta get healthier, I gotta get fitter, I gotta like achieve my goals. I come up with these like super huge grand plans, but then I get lazy. Today's video is actually to help not only you guys, but myself as well in a super lazy way. Because that's what I'm all about. But hold up, you guys are part of the family here already. I encourage you guys to join. Just click the subscribe button. And right now we're doing a MacBook Air giveaway, and all you need to do is actually join the family to be part of it. So welcome guys. The only other thing you need to do to enter is to be part of the Vlog Squad, which means subscribe to my vlog channel, which is linked down below. We should do another like challenge this week, and let's get this video to 150,000 thumbs up. That would make a super awesome start to the year for me. So thank you guys so much, and let's get on with the video. Let's go. Wenji, what are you doing? Oh, I'm contouring my abs. I'm looking for Instagram. Why don't you just exercise? Tomorrow! That looks pretty good, right? You're weird. Convincing! Six pack! Hey, I thought you were doing exercise today. I'm in my gym clothes. Does that count? Oh, I'm doing a Netflix marathon. So tiring. Really tiring stuff. What? Tomorrow! Go away! Kiss her! Please, kiss her!
I've never been so loud before. Just trying to make you.
If you're like me, you probably look like a potato when you're watching Netflix, and because you have nothing to occupy your hands, you start eating.
Make me wonder who I am.
It's like a double whammy because not only are you being super lazy, you're also eating on top of that. Instead, set out an exercise mat wherever you watch TV or Netflix and tell yourself you have to do something on the mat while you're watching. It can be yoga, Pilates, or even some simple stretches. Little by little, you'll either improve your core strength or flexibility with time, and you also cut down on snacks. Have you ever been exercising and lost in your own thoughts and then suddenly snap back to find that you've run a crazy distance without realizing? When your mind is distracted, you can run further with less effort. This is why I've been downloading audiobooks from Audible, and I'd like to thank Audible for partnering with me for this video. I love to listen to audiobooks when I run because not only is it a great distraction, it's an opportunity to learn something new, to improve your life, or you can get stuck into an awesome story. I think there's really an audiobook for everyone, and Audible has a huge range. Once you download any book of your choice straight onto your phone, you can listen to it anytime, anywhere, and your progress is synced across your devices like phone and computer, so you'll always know where you're up to. If you don't like it, you can even swap it for another one. I'm currently listening to Resisting Happiness by Matthew Kelly, and I am loving it. Sometimes the books I listen to are so engrossing that I forget about all my struggles during my run, and I'm finished in no time. If you want to try it out, just go to www.audible.com/Wenji for your free audiobook and 30-day trial.
You really got me stuck, then you walked away.
I think incidental exercise is the best form of exercise, so try and incorporate activity into your daily routine, and then you won't have to stress out about making time for exercise. Things like taking the stairs or taking a short walk instead of driving. A great incidental way to tone up your arm and back muscles is to strap some weights onto your hairdryer or brush or hair straightener. If you have long hair, the extra weight will actually give your arms a good workout, and over time you'll get stronger without even having thought about it. But seriously, all jokes aside, even simple things help, like cooking with heavier pans or carrying that heavy jug of water. It all adds up.
I let you break into
Don't you hate it when you're exercising and you keep checking your watch or phone for when it's time to finish? That's like literally me every single time I exercise. In fact, when I do that, it actually makes the time go even slower and breaks the rhythm of my run, and also it makes me really tire out quicker because I'm thinking about it. Instead, make a running playlist that's exactly as long as you want to run for and just finish when the music stops. That way you can run to great music and not constantly have to look down. If you use a treadmill, just stop when the playlist finishes. If you run outside, pick a halfway song and you know that's when you need to turn back. If you want to increase your workout time, just add more songs. And you can even give yourself a fitness challenge by adding an extra song every month or every couple of weeks. Next year, I really want to eat healthier. That's a great idea. I'm on this new seafood diet. You should try it out. Oh really? Like fish and mussels and stuff? No. I see food and then I eat it. It's great. Best diet ever.
One thing I know for sure, what we have is something worth fighting for.
A great way to eat healthier without trying too hard is to pick something unhealthy you tend to eat every day and replace that with a healthier alternative. That way you can just work on the one thing and it'll give you maximum results. Some suggestions are replacing butter with coconut oil, sugar with honey, or chips with popcorn, and maybe dessert with fruit. That's literally all you need to do and you can start eating healthier straight away.
If I follow, will it turn the ship around?
It's really important to stay hydrated, and I never drink enough water during the day. Having a water bottle helps, but sometimes even the best intentions don't help if you're not thinking about it. A great hack to force you to think about drinking is to place your water bottle on top of your phone at your desk. So whenever you feel like you need to check your messages or Facebook or phone, which for me is like literally all the time, you'll be reminded that Mr. Water Bottle is there and you have to take a drink. So the more addicted you are to your phone, the more hydrated you'll be. So therefore, I will be perfectly hydrated all the time.
We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:38.
Another great way to cut out some unhealthy calories without much effort is to blot off the oil of anything greasy you happen to eat, like pizza. There are approximately 884 calories in 100 grams of oil, so just blotting off some excess can reduce your meal by 30 to 40 calories, which are probably not great for you anyways, so you can then replace them with something else healthier, like an extra handful of greens.
We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time.
Oh my god, so today I'm gonna finish my assignment, do 10 minutes of exercise,
finish up that painting I started, and and also cook something really healthy, and then read a book, and then I should go play a little bit of Pokemon. I deserve a break.
and then clean up my room,
Without you, since you've been gone, so many.
I'm a huge fan of vision boards, and this is because I literally don't even know what I want most of the time. So making a vision board makes me sit down and actually think about, hey, what do I want to achieve this year with my goals? And what I like to do is really like create an area and category for each part of my life instead of just like going bam, vision board. I like to think of like what I want to achieve for, say, my family, what I want to achieve for my friends, what I want to achieve in the area of my life like career, travel, hobbies. Break up your life into about 7 to 9 categories and really think about where you want to be at the end of the 12 months, and you can then use pictures and visual aids. You can either stick them on a foam board, or what I like to do is create a collage on my phone desktop wallpaper, because I literally look at them more than like my wall. By looking at it every single day, you actually focus your brain on achieving it. It actually helps you use your subconscious as well to kind of like figure out if there's any opportunities for you to achieve what you set out. Pick images that really super motivate you for this. I'd love for you guys to share with me your vision boards on hashtag WenjiCon and stuff if it's not too personal, because I'd love to see what yours is about as well.
Over myself, the drinks they don't help. I've got to at least try. I'm breaking up inside.
If the previous hack wasn't motivating enough, a real lazy way to get motivated is to take a shower. Apparently, you are more likely to be productive when you're clean. It also wakes you up if you're feeling sleepy and gives you a good chance to plan the things you want to do to tackle your next task. I always think way better in the shower, and that's where some of my best ideas come from. The other place is the toilet, but we will keep that to ourselves.
Well, I've got to at least try.
Reason why my house is messy is because I always leave things lying around. Here, I'm admitting it now. Sometimes putting something back just seems so far at the time, and I'm probably just feeling too lazy or got distracted by something else. So to keep your space organized, try leaving a clutter box in each room so that during the week you can just throw things in there. This helps everyone in the house because next time they see something of yours lying around, they could just chuck it in your clutter box as well. At the end of each week, you can just spend 10 minutes putting everything you've collected back in one go, and it'll keep your house neat and also make your inner lazy corn happy.
Say you want me back.
One thing's for sure, my wardrobe is always expanding, and sometimes it's so hard to remember what I've worn and what needs to be cleaned out. To help you get your wardrobe more organized so you don't need to sift through a million things every single time you're looking for your favorite top, try this awesome hack. Turn all of your hangers so that the direction faces you. Each time you wear something, just flip the hanger direction to the other side. After 6 months or a year or however long you want, check the hangers that are still facing you. These are clothes you haven't worn in a whole entire year or month, and if you haven't worn them, you probably won't wear them again. So give them to charity so someone else can wear them and love them again. And declutter your wardrobe and your life. Seriously, it makes you feel so much better, and plus you're leaving more room for things that you will love.
So cover me.
Another great way to keep tables clutter-free is to create a cute stand to hold and organize things you use daily, like bracelets, watches, rings, or perfume. To make this DIY, all you need are some plates, bowls, or cups in different sizes, small glass bottles like this one I have, and a hot glue gun. First, I decided to fill up my little bottles with glitter for a cute touch. I mixed a few colors of glitter together and had so much fun funneling it in there. Why is glitter so mesmerizing? Why? So once we're done, simply hot glue it onto the middle of your plate, then hot glue the next layer on top, and then finish it off with a little bowl or cup as the top piece. Of course, you can customize it however you like, but in the end, this is a great way to hold little bits and pieces, and it also looks incredibly cute. Try finding some cute plates and cups from thrift stores to make your own.
Make a sound, empty lungs, sleeping.
Happy birthday, Wenji! Thank you! Oh my god, it's a superfood cookbook. I'm gonna be totally on point next year with my cooking. You can totally come over. Yay, I'm so excited. Isn't this frozen pizza? No, I cooked it. How did you even burn this? It's frozen pizza.
Baby, you're the same girl as you used to be. Love the way your eyes shine.
Sometimes the hardest part to sticking to a cooking plan is deciding what to cook. A great DIY to help this is to make your own cooking recipe card set. All you need is some card paper, a wooden box, some paint, and tape. I started off using masking tape to create a geometric pattern on the box. As you can see, I wanted to do something super easy, so I just made triangles all around, but you can make any shape you like as well, or any pattern. Next, just paint over the areas you want colored. I used about 2 to 3 coats for this part. When it's dry, just peel the tape off. And I always find this part so satisfying for some reason. And now you have the cutest geometric pattern box. Next, I got 7 wooden pegs and painted this in matching pastel colors for each day of the week. I also used some tape and painted gold tips for fun. Then using a Sharpie, I wrote down the day of the week in letters. Get some string and thread these through the pegs, and now you're done with this part. Cut up some plain cards to the width of your box, or just get some ready-made ones if you can find them, and then write down your favorite recipes. I like ones that have a few healthy ingredients and a very simple to cook method. And that way it helps me stick to it because it's not too hard to maintain. I have a 7-day food plan as well that I use when I was trying to lose weight to get healthier, and I'll link that down below if you guys want to see it. Once you're done, you can even code them using washi tape on the top, and say you want to have a color for drinks and snacks and main dishes, you can do that as well, then place them in the box to store. Now each week, all you need to do is pick some of your favorite recipes and hang them up for the week so you can plan the week's meals and let your family know what's for dinner. The great thing about the card size too is that you can pop them in your wallet and take them shopping with you, so you can have a convenient ready-made shopping list. Making the cooking process go smoothly will encourage me to cook more, but if I'm fumbling around with a recipe book that won't stay open and it's getting messy, I'm probably gonna give up. That's why I love this hack. Just grab a hanger and a wall hook, place the hook at eye level, clip the cookbook onto the hanger, and then hang it up. Now you have an easy to read cookbook that won't close on itself, won't get messy, and doesn't take up any space on your counter. So you've finally motivated yourself to cook at home for the first time in weeks and bought all your ingredients. Then as you start, you realize your countertop is so messy and cluttered that you don't even have space to cut your vegetables, which of course leads to frustration, giving up, and then pizza, obviously. But if this happens to you next time, don't panic, just open up your top drawer and rest your chopping board on that. It's a great hack and a quick fix for a cluttered bench.
You know, I am always by your side.
I always have the best intentions for my pantry, but inevitably it becomes a mess, to the point that even reaching for some baking paper causes a mini avalanche. A great hack to organize your loose packaging is to use a magazine holder. Stand your baking paper, cling wrap, and alfoil up inside it, and that's it. It's the perfect shape and keeps everything neat and tidy. So many bad habits, but sometimes I feel like it's so hard to change them. So a really great way to do this is actually to replace one of your bad habits with something else each month and just focus on one per month. For example, the first month you can make it a habit to stop surfing Facebook during your study or work breaks and replace it with watching a motivating TED Talk instead. The second month can be focused on spending less money, so instead of paying everything by credit, use cash instead. This way you'll feel the effect of the purchase immediately, and it'll make you reconsider your purchase. And after 12 months, you would have kicked out 12 bad habits and picked up 12 awesome ones. And that's probably way better than trying to fix everything at once and then ending up fixing nothing because it gets all too hard.
I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read.
Meditation has been known to solve a lot of mental challenges like stress, anxiety, and introduces clarity and positive vibes into your life. So why not try introducing it this year? A great hack for people that just can't meditate, like me, like my mind wanders all the time, is to try coloring things in. Psychologists say it's a great alternative to meditating. There are so many great coloring books out there for kids and adults, and you can print off some of your favorite patterns as well and color away. The act of coloring in something relieves tension and anxiety and gives your brain something simple to focus on, and feel present. So let's go and color.
Oh, please, just give my heart a break. Can you remember when we were young and free? Like
A great hack for improving your relationships is to give someone a 20-second hug. Apparently, giving someone a hug that lasts 20 seconds causes your body to release oxytocins, which in turn improves trust and faith between two people. So if you want to create a closer and stronger relationship with someone, just give them a daily or weekly 20-second hug. You're welcome, lazy peeps. Plus, I love hugs. Don't you love hugs?
best days of my life, my life.
How cool were these life hacks? And if you guys are doing any of these, let me know because it will motivate me to stick to the plan as well. And do this on hashtag WendyCons on social media, and I'll be there like hanging out with you guys. But until next week, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Find me on my social media, and until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!